Another thing I don't like since supercharging, my startups just ain't that brutal. Damn, y'all, I've been so focused on securing the bag at Wendy's, I ain't even filming intro for this video. So I'm shooting out to the shop right now. My wideband is supposed to arrive today. I'm juiced about that. Let's get to it, y'all. Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy ZT Zooming, and I'm back with another booming video. Anyway, so like I touched on, my wideband should be here today, so I'm kind of hanging out at the shop until that shows up. Definitely juiced about that. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I picked out the one I did once it gets here, but in the meantime, need to do some damn stuff around the shop. I said I need to clean it up in here a little bit, so we've got a flatbed truck that we take random dump runs with, so I'm gonna throw a bunch of boxes and crap in there, but I think the main goal of today, rather than actual cleanup, because I'm kinda low on time, is to get the lighting set up in here. Now, we may not get everything totally set up today, but if we could get most of it, the main thing is kind of this back section over here that's like my grandpa's section. I really don't show that side of the shop too much because that's his side, this is my side, and that side got like a lot of storage and stuff on it. But if you look, we got a couple lights set up right there, but nothing over here this way. So yeah, as you can obviously see, it's dark all up in there. The lighting over here, I've got this whole section here. This was old lighting that was in here before, but all those lighting structures, housing, those all need to come down because I've got these LEDs here. Now, I set all these ones up when I wrapped my hood, if you guys remember that video, and it's sort of just been a half-assed job that I've never totally been happy with, so let's take care of it. Now, I don't remember exactly where we got these, but these are 4-foot lights, and they're super, super bright LED lights, energy efficient, 40 watts. 5K is the color that it puts out, and they're super bright. They light everything up. We have loved these lights. And the ones we got came with all different types of connections. So basically, you've got your connection here with the switch that flips it on and off. This plugs into the wall. This end will plug directly into the end of the light. And then it comes with these jumpers here to connect the lights. As you can see, the lighting's bad just trying to film this area. It's exactly why we need lighting in here. So like I said, it comes with the jumpers, and then if you want to hardwire it in, boom, there you go. You can hardwire it in, and this end will plug into the end of your lights. So again, they have these lights on Amazon and eBay, LED lights, super easy to put up, just 2 little clips, and boom, you pop them right on. So let's start putting lighting up until that wideband shows up. I don't know about you guys, but every time I don't go up high for a while, I get nervous when I go up on some heights. Nothing to it. One down. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Look at these crazy dogs. Oh, wild. Well, as you guys just saw, Summit Racing delivered my wideband. So, I'm going to finish these lights right here. Alright, you guys, we got the lights up. Let's plug them in. Man, huge difference back there, you guys, with those lights. Damn. I need to get my section done over here ASAP. So, we'll be getting on that. Maybe this weekend, maybe next week. We'll see. But now, it is time. Let's get to what I got in this box. Get my jacket on. It's cold as hell. Here it is, you guys. My AEM wideband. Now, I'm going to tell you why I ended up going with this specific wideband that I got. Let's get this box opened up. $100 wine voucher. What? How much I gotta spend? Got me a wine voucher though. What else we got? Happy holidays. Summit. No gift card though. Here we go. Only thing that matters. AEM gauge. Alright, so this here, wideband gauge. I have a supercharged Camaro, as I'm sure all of you guys freaking know at this point, but if I've got any new viewers, that is why I need this. I need to measure what my air-fuel ratio is. Preferably though, I'm actually gonna try to measure mostly lambda. That seems to be the easiest one to measure because no matter the fuel you're using, your lambda always stays the same. Your air-fuel ratio mixture changes depending on the ethanol content in your fuel. I don't want to deal with that. Now I do know on pump gas what the air-fuel ratio is supposed to be, so you know, one of the two. We'll see how hard it is to actually switch M to lambda, but this one should measure both. Before we get into that, I just want to touch on the tune for my supercharged car. It's not a lack of knowledge of knowing where to get my car tuned or anything like that, but I'm just not ready to give up on this ProCharger tune yet, you guys. I'd like to just get things a little bit more dialed in for the reasons I stated before. This is a 50-state legal kit at the end of the day. I know to maximize power, to be the ultimately like safest, go and get a dyno professional remote tune one way or the other. I know it, I got it, I'll probably do it at some point, but in the meantime, I ain't giving up. And I'm gonna bet on myself right now and trying to figure this out as best I can. And like I said, I might even mess around and mess with the tune myself. I've got all the HP tuner software. I've been doing a shitload of freaking research on it. Mostly looking for the help, helping me understand what's going on, what I'm dealing with, and what exactly that I'm looking at. I don't really need help finding a tune. But everybody that recommended one, I still appreciate y'all. Still appreciate y'all rocking with the channel. All right, so let's get into this. I chose the AEM gauge. I'll make sure to put the actual parts number to this down in the description down below. Okay, everything blew off. You know I don't want no scratches on my brand new gauge. Sure they ain't gonna fall out. Boom, so there it is. There's the gauge. Dang, that will make it easy to get out of here. Wiring stuff. This goes to the OBD2 port. Looks like it's just like a pass-through connector coupler type thing. This probably plugs into the O2 sensor. Here's the O2 sensor here. This is a Bosch O2 sensor. Got the little bung for the exhaust. The bung is actually what the O2 sensor screws down into, and this has to get welded into the exhaust. So I've got to get that welded. I know I do just about everything here at the shop, but welding, nah. Oh, stickers. Y'all know I love stickers. Appreciate you, AEM. The parts number for the wideband series that I went with the 30334. The main reason that I went with this one is because I know for a fact this one right here connects to HP tuners. So that's why I went with this one. You can't go with ones that are boost gauges and wideband combined. I'm not concerned about that at this point because you can still read the boost through HP tuners. You got to do a little bit of work, but more or less you can get a fairly accurate reading. I know it's not the most accurate reading, but it will be okay for what I need to do. But right now, this is gonna get me everything that I need. You have some gauges that also work as OBD2 ones and you can flip through, view all your data. I've got HP tuners. See right here, you guys, the perfect stoic AFR ratio. It's different for every single type of gas that you use. That's what the stoic AFR is. If you go with lambda, 1 is a perfect stoic mixture. So it's really just the easiest one to measure whether you're running rich or lean, exactly how rich or exactly how lean you're actually running. Lambda is the one. And when you actually get your AFR mixture anyways, they're actually multiplying your stoic AFR number times lambda, or dividing it, something like that. What do you guys know? You'll get down in the comments. What I could use your guys' help on is I'm going to mount this in front of the front primary cat right next to the other O2 sensor. But I'm just interested in where some of you guys have actually placed your wideband sensor in relation to the factory front O2 sensor. Also, if anybody doesn't know why this is called wideband, it's just an O2 sensor like your car already has. Your car technically has 4 of them already. This one though is a wideband sensor. What your car comes with are narrowband. Basically, this allows you to read a greater frequency over the band. This one here I believe is 5 volts, and so you're able to get a much better reading. Narrowband is just 1 volt. I think it's volts. Somebody correct me down below. Basically, your factory ones will only tell you if you're running rich or if you're running lean. If you're going forced induction like I am, get a wideband sensor. It's pretty much a must. You should just do it. I regret not doing it sooner. Gotta say though, a lot of hidden costs going forced induction. All right, I'm gonna get this package back up. I don't love the bung that I got here. I saw there's a lot of bungs that are actually curved that fit a little bit better around your actual exhaust pipe. If you look, this one just has that little tiny lip and it's gonna sit in a curved pipe. So out here on the outsides, there's gonna be a much larger gap. Now any good welding shop, they'll be able to take care of it. But if they have a rounded bung, if I gotta buy it from them or whatever, I might just try to do that too. Cool, I think this is gonna allow us to, oh damn, left this out. Oh well, take it like this. So this is gonna allow us to get a way better idea of what is going on, because when my fuel trims are going positive, it actually should just be leaving the injectors open longer to add more fuel to still hit that perfect air-fuel ratio. But I've got no idea if it's hitting it or not, what it's at, none of that. So we're gonna get this baby put on. We're gonna get some data logging done. Still got my license plate cover, pro-charged and intercooled. I just don't feel right putting it on until it's running right. Cause if somebody run up, man, I ain't. So there it is, got the wideband, can't wait to get that hooked up. Man, happy Vlogmas, everybody. I hope you guys are liking these daily vlogs. I really appreciate everybody that's been jumping in the chat lately, leaving comments, leaving the likes. The channel's been super active lately. I appreciate everybody. I cannot wait to start driving my supercharged car. We're gonna have so much supercharged content coming your guys' way. I'll get all your questions answered about why I went this route, all of that stuff. But I don't wanna make those videos yet until things are just more dialed in, because I might be a little pessimistic. I don't know, y'all, I don't know. But nah, I'm lying. I mean, I'm still happy about it. It's been an awesome, awesome year for me, but we're just getting started. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas. This your boy ZT zooming, and I'm keeping it moving, baby, and I'm out. Peace. Before I get up out of here too, I want to touch on the last video. So I make content for everybody, you guys, because I don't judge where you're at on the car spectrum. If you're a car person, then you're my type of person. Plain and simple. So I do videos like that because it also brings a lot of new people to my channel. A lot of people that, you know, they're not looking up supercharged stuff because that's just not what they do with their car. So it allows people to find me too. That's why I'm gonna do those videos and continue to do them. But always, the majority of the content is gonna be modifying and inspiring you guys to go after your dreams, man, because that's what it's all about. That's what I'm doing on this channel. And like I said, don't give up on stuff, man. Like, I ain't giving up on this tune. You know how many people would have just broke down and said to hell with it already and just handed everything off to somebody else and let them take care of it? That's not me, man. That's not how I do things around here. So I don't give up that easy. Tossing all that stuff, that's just for show. I went and picked it up right away after.